What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about crypto and stacking. They share a lot of similarities, but sometimes one community pits itself against the other. Crypto doesn't like gold and silver, silver and gold doesn't like crypto. Let's talk about that and explore how we're all fighting the same battle against dollar devaluation or inflation, whatever you want to call it. All right, so lately we've been seeing the devaluation of the dollar. It's down about 11% if you've been keeping track just for this year, and it's looking to go down even more if the Fed decides to cut rates. So a lot of people have been putting their money into assets with stocks reaching near all-time highs, along with gold and silver. Meanwhile, assets like crypto are also on a bull run, so pretty much any asset aside from holding cash is starting to move. And this is the result of money not having anywhere to go because the government is actively trying to devalue the dollar to make it more interesting and make American products more affordable globally. The interesting thing here is that there's a lot of pressure on these different asset types to continue to push further. You have these new treasuries like Bitmine and MicroStrategy for Ethereum and Bitcoin in order to produce a new commodity type to, take the place of bonds and treasuries, because a lot of countries and companies no longer want to buy bond yields that are going to be known to not keep up with inflation. When you move over to precious metals, you start to notice the same thing. Gold and silver have moved up. Gold has the opportunity to be revalued by the government in order to put another $1 trillion on the books. Once this happens, I'd expect gold to skyrocket and then silver not to be too far behind in a percentage perspective, but actually, you never know about silver. Silver is one of those underrated metals that can skyrocket, but if it does, then the price of everything else goes up and then you run into a different kind of problem. Right now, it's pretty much everything is overvalued, but we're trying to increase the limit on the credit card continually by finding every financial tool that we can. So right now, we're in the middle of a bull run, and eventually the party is going to end, but there is this opportunity to make some money in various different ways by not holding cash right now. The only way to lose money, in my opinion, at this moment is to hold cash. And it's just one of those things where crypto, precious metals, stocks, real estate doesn't really matter. As long as you hold some asset, you at least have a chance to fight against inflation and have the value of your dollar at least maintain or even gain some. So depending on which asset class you choose, gold, silver, precious metals, stocks, crypto, choose your risk level. Low, medium, high, step on the gas, slow down, just be conservative, whatever you want. Either way, right now is an interesting time because we can see it pretty quick in real time how the dollar is starting to go down and how debt is continuing to go up all around the board. People who have saved money. People who don't have money. And it's just kind of like one of those things, like you're on one side of the camp or the other, but you can switch camps if you play your cards right. And this is just one of those opportunities, especially in crypto, I think, where you can jump social classes by making some good decisions, good financial decisions. There aren't many opportunities like this, but it does remind me of back when I used to do the crypto thing back in 2016, 2017. There is an opportunity right now to change your status. It's that kind of that time if you play your cards right. Follow along, subscribe. We'll try to see if we can do this together because this is just one of those times I kind of want to get back into producing videos. And comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you'd want to hear more. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.